It normally starts here in an envelope supposedly containing thousands of dollars. It usually doesn't. And it usually ends up here. If there is a season for larceny in Atlanta, the season is here. And Atlanta police and other metro police departments are being besieged with all the funny business they can handle. In the span of less than 3 weeks, Atlanta police have seen a significant increase in the number of flim-flam or con artist victims. Police believe most of the con artists are repeat offenders who come from this file. Atlanta police have the file, but it was no help to them in helping an Atlanta man who lost $47,000 to a con game 2 weeks ago, or a woman who was conned for $8,000 last week. Larceny detective Robert Williams says the biggest game in town right now is called the Pigeon Drop.
One person will purport to have found this envelope with the money in it and appears to not know what to do with it and ask your help or anyone else's help, for that matter, to find out what they can do with the money.
That is exactly what happened to this woman on the right at Cumberland Mall yesterday. We recreated the scene today.
I want to show you this package I got here. I found this on the ground someplace out here at the mall, and it says National Exchange Building Important Documents, hand deliver, and you know, I don't know where that is, and I don't know what to do with this.
Well, the best thing is just put it in the post office box, and they'll just charge them postage.
But you know, if they put hand deliver on this important documents, that means they didn't want it to go in the post office.
Well,
they certainly didn't want it to go to the post office. They wanted this woman, the pigeon, to see what was inside, and she fell for it.
Should we go ahead and open it? Yeah. Okay. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Look at that.
That is several $100s that belongs to me. Most con envelopes don't contain that much. A Cobb County woman got $1,600 in Monopoly money yesterday. Most con games are built around seemingly incredible tales or schemes. This was no exception.
This is money for the rebel war in Iran.
Oh my God.
I'm sending it this way to avoid those high American taxes.
Oh no.
Enclosed is $57,000 in cash and bonds. Deposit to our Swiss bank account.
The only bank account about to see a transaction was this woman's. Fortunately, she was smart enough to call her husband while the would-be con artist stood nervously by, about to make a quick exit. This woman discovered the plot after reaching her nearby bank. But Atlanta police say many people don't because they're victims of schooled flim-flammers.
They would conduct what is commonly called as a school to teach other people to carry on this type of activity. Whether or not it's been done on a large scale, I don't know. But
Williams says usually the most gullible victim is usually the victim with the most larceny in his own heart. And of course, the lesson to be learned here has been taught so many times that by now it is surely time-tested. You can't get something for nothing. And in a con game of this or any other nature, you normally end up getting nothing for your something. And that has got to be a bad trade, no matter how you look at it. From Cumberland Mall in Cobb County, Ron Saylor, Action News.